How would you feel if someone profited from your intellectual property without compensating you? Aggrieved. We all would. Now, AI is a tool unlike anything that we've ever invented. Perhaps second only to fire. Similarly to fire, it has the power to destroy us or take us into a new age of prosperity. Now, imagine if you wake up one morning, your phone's going off. There are 500 messages, there are 1,000 emails. People are wanting to contact you. You look, it's going to be a good day. People are interested in you. But it slowly dawns on you, there's a video of you circulating around. You don't recognize this. You were not that drunk. And suddenly dawns on you, that was completely fake. It's artfully generated content. The potential that AI offers is both good and bad. But like any tool, it depends on what we do with it. What if we use IP to incentivize positive behavior? As part of our attempts to seek the truth and mythic, right? I buy a book. It's got a mark, authorized publishing from this author. If someone steals it, the value of the book doesn't change. I have lost personally. But in the digital world, we can replicate almost instantly. So almost overnight, the dilution of that value falls. The property is the idea expressed in dichotomy. And when I saw this, that's what hit me. Because we are now reaching a point which is very interesting. The timelines are changing. Then what we call the information economy. And information, reputations, these are all a form of currency. Without the guardrails in place, do we risk birthing the misinformation economy? Sell a product, license it, and you own profit. But with the AI world, we start to see the bad actors eject much earlier. What I'm trying to get here is between the idea generation and getting a registered IP. This takes time, rightfully so. It's complex. But the bad actors don't need to wait for it. The issue with here from a reputation perspective is the public has no way to actually understand what's good and what's bad. Back in time for a minute, 1998. This was the early days. And people wondered why we wrote code, did all this work, and gave it away for free. It was purely voluntary. We didn't do anything. We were enjoying it. Over the next 20 years, that model, they underpin industry. It's like I see it like an entry level towards trademark, towards copyright, towards IP, a low-hanging fruit to sort of encourage a behavioral pattern across the community. Use an analytical method from the outside in and let that innovation cycle erupt. What I'm trying to get with that is a reputational ecosystem. Because I believe there are two. There's natural intelligence, which is what we do, which is fundamentally different. And there's artificial intelligence. And the combination of the two would need to be recognized. With AI tools and their outputs as defined by the human connection. So do not detach the human engagement factor. That's what will attach credibility to the output. And copyright law can make a reputational AI ecosystem spring to life.